This is a scene in South Sacramento right now where Sacramento police say they are in a standoff with a suspect. This is an update just live into my ear. The suspect is now out of the vehicle. That's an update that just happened within the past 2 or 3 minutes, because the last time we hit this scene, when we saw this, he was still in the front door. It does look like that Sacramento police vehicle closest to the camera is now blocking our view of his vehicle. It sounds like police just are asking the suspect to continue to step out of the vehicle with hands up, facing away from police. I believe that's what I heard. We're going to have our photojournalist crank up that mic so we can better hear, but you can see. Hands up, face away from us, and step to the right. Those are the commands coming from police right now. Again, you can see how incredibly active this is. There is that suspect right now. It looks like he has what I believe to possibly be a cell phone in his left hand. He is complying with officers' orders at this point, walking backwards, continuing to walk back closer to where that SWAT vehicle is.
Keep walking back.
He's still following orders at this point. He's within a foot or two of those officers there who have their guns drawn. And at this point, at least 4 officers are now taking this suspect into custody. It looks like they're now putting him into handcuffs. This standoff started about 30 minutes ago or so. They've been in this South Sac parking lot, so this is now ending peacefully. You can see officers are escorting this suspect to a vehicle. At this point, it looks like they're searching his front pocket on his pants and in the sweatshirt that he is wearing. This all started when police were responding to reports of some sort of disturbance, someone with a weapon. When they tried to pull over one of the cars involved, that's when this chase started. Police say the man who you're seeing in handcuffs now wouldn't pull over, so that's when they used a pit maneuver to get him to stop. They've been in this parking lot now for at least 30 minutes or so. It looks like he finally came out of that car after they were trying to work with him, trying to get him out. He is now standing. They're getting him into the back of that police vehicle right now, trying to figure out exactly what happened in that disturbance. That call came in at about 10:15, so now we're looking at about 70 minutes later from that initial call to police to now when this standoff ended. He is now in the back of that vehicle safely. Glad to see that our crew on the ground there is safe as well. We saw that officers had guns drawn as they were just trying to figure out what exactly was going on with the man who was in that vehicle. We do have a reporter on the way to the scene right now who will be able to answer some more questions from us in this perspective. But again, if you're in South Sacramento near Franklin Boulevard and Florin, specifically on Doss Way, we know that there's a Skechers that's nearby there. If you hear sirens, if you heard helicopters, this is what's going on.